What's going on, YouTube? Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Gonna make saucers today. That's the plan. The saucers for my 6-pound pots or my 4-pound squat pots, or what we call half pots. That's what's on the production list. Hey, what's up? G'day, mate. How are you? Hope you're doing well, man. Always a pleasure to have you in here. Thanks for saying hi. So, yeah. I have a lot of saucers needed for that size pot. So that's what I'm gonna do. Need to get her done. Get her done. Tools all over the place here. Just a lot of stuff going on in here. Dale, what's up? How's it going? Fresh cup, what's up? Yeah, everything's going good. Just saucers. Yeah, what's going on with you guys? Oh, got new Wi-Fi. Cool. Nice, Gail. Fresh Cup is working on the website. Awesome. Oh, cool, man. Up next week. Good for you. I'm excited for that. It's a bit of a stressful thing to do, isn't it? I was just talking about that because we uploaded some. We've been uploading one vase a week to the website. There's like one-of-a-kind items, and doing a post on Insta with them. And they're usually, it's been great. They've been sold within a day or two at most. And we were just discussing how hard it is to take pictures of reflective ware. So it's insanely tough to do. Unloading a train, nice. Get her done. Get her done, boy. We're all accomplishing tasks. Yeah, absolutely. That's the whole point, isn't it, Gail? It's been seems like one task or another. So anyway, about the website thing, congratulations to you. And I do know how hard it is to make it all work. Those pictures can be a nightmare to truly show what it looks like. Yeah. We're going to do 40 of these to go with the 40 last pots that I just made. So that's the plan today. Thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Also, I got some Swan City pots sent to me. It was so funny because we had like close to a foot of snow, and my wife and I just got done doing the driveway and around the house, and of course then the the postal service pulls in with a box. And what's going on here? And I look, and it's a box from Swan City Ceramics. So I was totally like, totally excited. That was really cool. And I'll show you guys in a second what they sent me. It's really kind of them. I had sent them some pots back a ways ago, and they sent me some. So it was just so cool trading with another potter, especially here on YouTube. Yeah, we got product photos. Not looking forward to it. Yeah, it's really tough, man. I mean, creating a photo box, and there are so many other options these days, but I still think either buying or making your own photo box is the way to go. You know what? Before I go any further, let's show those Swan City pots. I think that's oh yeah, I love the V60 and juicer they sent me. Yeah, oh, very cool. Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's take a look, guys. I got them all in the thing here. So this is what they sent me. Very cool mixture of stuff. Let's start with the smaller mug or stein. It's like a bluish float of sorts. I don't know exactly what the glaze they call it. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, with looks like a clear interior. And you can tell by feeling the bottom of the clay that I'm assuming, and if Jess and Nick are watching, and if I get that wrong, it feels like a porcelain stoneware mix, or it's just very smooth. So that's my guess on that. And then they sent me a bigger one with an awesome card in there. So, and here's the bigger one, this is perfect. This is the party one, same color. This is like I'm seeing all different colors. I'm seeing green, blue, seeing a bit of a float there with the glaze. And again, it has their stamp on the bottom, which is a very cool stamp. And then the handle, which is, to me, very nice. It's like a full forefinger and a thumb. So it reminds me of a German style stein. I love these. I think they're awesome. And then they sent me this, which is really cool. I don't see anybody making these. So this looks like I don't know if this is what they call sunset glaze, but it looks like either layered or just a float glaze. But it's got a little handle here, and then it has a hole in it. And what you do is you put a coffee filter in this. You put it on top of your mug, and you put your coffee in, and then you pour in the hot water, and it drips out of this hole into your coffee. So like you can make a perfect cup. Yes. Ed Hayabusa says, nice work, Swan City. Yeah, totally agreed. So that's awesome. I'm gonna try using that soon. I don't see many people making these, so that's pretty awesome. And then they sent us 2 of these little jars with corks. So you tell me what you'd use these for. I got some ideas. You maybe put like a ring in there. You can put your you can do whatever, but they got 2 of those. So cool. Big shout out to Swan City Ceramics for sending me these pots. I will definitely cherish these, hang on to them, and more importantly, I will use them. Yeah, there you go at Hayabusa. If that's what you're into, that's what you can do. So thank you. I don't know if Jess or Nick are watching. or if they do in the future. But Jess, you're an amazing potter. Nick, you're so awesome. You guys are too kind to send these to me, and I appreciate you all very much. It's an absolute pleasure to receive stuff from another potter. So they will be used and cherished. Thank you. So there we go, guys. Awesome of them. So, you know, I'm going to put their card down here with me, so it's right there. And if anybody ever asks, I can pull out the card. So they have our YouTube channel, and it looks like it's doing very well, and it's at Swan City Ceramics. So give them a shout out. So cool to get that sent to me. Yes, Gail, they were very nice. I am very happy to have them. Many people have asked me, oh, your cabinets must be filled with your own work. It's just not true. I don't want to see my own work, so it's so nice seeing other people's pots and having other people's pots, and we enjoy purchasing other people's pots. So we like pottery, so it's awesome. Swan City Ceramics should be going live today too. Okay, cool. I'll try to pop in there at some point, hopefully, if they're live when I'm not, or whatever. But yeah. So that was super kind of them. Back to saucer making. Thanks for those 8 likes, guys. And welcome to whoever is in here. That coffee, I don't even know what they call it. I gotta look at their website and see what the Swan City coffee maker. Dripper, maybe coffee dripper. I don't know. But it was a cool surprise to see coming in the middle of a snowstorm. And I was honestly not thrilled. And we're supposed to be getting another foot this week. This is the winter where it actually goes back to being a winter. The last like 4 or 5 years have been, you know, a little bit on and off, but then cold. Gwen, what's up? Lucky said hi. What's up, Lucky? So yeah, so that was a cool surprise in the middle of a snowstorm. Hey, come on down there. Flips for likes, huh? As everybody leaves after I said that. Gail says, this is a cold and snowy winter. It sure is. It sure is. Each one of these is hand mixed with different hardnesses of clay. I'm gonna do some hand work with this. I had some clay that was really, really hard and some that was decently soft, so I had to mix some of those together. So each one of these pieces will be a surprise. Yes, dance for us. Oh no, you don't want to see that. It would blow your mind. It would blow up the internet, to be honest with you. It would would probably break it. It would break it. But now I know that's what you're into. You can go to my Only Potters channel. I don't have one of those. Hey, go. How are you? Welcome to you. Hope you're doing well. How many am I making? James, I gotta make 40 of these. So that's what I gotta do. More likely I break a head. Yeah, you're right. Kanta said hi. Welcome to you. Hello. I thought I was. Oh, you were. Oh, you might be. I don't know. I think I might have you as one of those. I think you just like you moderate yourself from freaking out. Like you have to calm down, kind of thing. That's what you might be thinking. Gwen, we need a Wolfpack podcast. Oh, boy, would we get kicked off the internet? Would I get kicked off the internet? It would have to not be solely about pottery. How about that? The most controversial. You're listening to the Wolfpack podcast. Today on the Wolfpack podcast, wild animals that have been taking over the streets of New York City. What do we do? Have you seen half of the stuff? Have I seen half of the stuff? No, there's a lot of stuff on the internet, so I don't even think I've seen a 1/1,000,000th. Yeah, you can get kicked off. I just sense so many jokes being held back by one or two individuals. Let's see. Shuriken, what's up? Everybody's doing good. I'm going to speak for everybody because that's just what I do here. Everybody's doing awesome. Everybody's completing tasks they wanted to complete. They're having a great day. And if anybody says otherwise, they're not telling the truth. They're actually having a really good day because it could always be worse. Actually, James, yeah, no, I'm massively sarcastic. I don't know if I'd do that. I tell you that much. Topic of discussion: 1980s movies. Today's topic of discussion: on delectable dishes with the Wolfpack. We're gonna go over to Marcus Clayprick and tell us what the weather is. Yes, Shuriken, yes. Ingrid, what's up? Anyway, Ingrid, how are you? Welcome to you. I haven't heard that name in a very long time. So, just have to move these off to the side and keep going. Plowing ahead. gonna rain. It's gonna rain for you? Well, it's been snowing here. It is so cold outside. I'm not happy about it. I'm sure it's worse for like fresh couples up in Canada, in Ontario, but down here it's cold and I'm not happy about it. But that's okay. I'm gonna pretend like it's not happening, right? Live in a fantasy world. I'm gonna mess up your name, but welcome to you. Thanks for saying hi. Oh yeah, ice storm in Atlanta? That doesn't sound good. Audrey, what's up? You found me. Well, I didn't know you're supposed to be looking for me. It's welcome. It's a welcoming place, Audrey, and we are welcome to have you here. It's been a while. It's been a while. Canada going to warm up? Yeah, maybe. What's up, Country Carpenter? Welcome to you. Hope all is well. Hope you are doing carpentry in the country. It's snowing. When you are doing. You were pretending to be the weather person? Yeah. We got a low pressure system flowing in. I wish I was a weatherman. I gotta feel like we got a 50-50 chance of snow today. The other day was hilarious. My weather app said it was 0.55 of an inch of snow. In the next 24 hours, we ended up with just about a foot. And then after the snow had fell, it said in the last 24 hours, you have had 0.55 of an inch. I was like, yeah, that's wrong. Roberto said hi, what's up? 1 degree in Toledo, yeah. We're gonna be getting that right there by Saturday. It's like me moving across the country to the east. I didn't realize you're in Ohio, but very cool. I mean, very cold. But yeah, so we're going to be getting that, I believe, on Saturday. And it said the coldest it could get will feel like negative 27, was it? Or 21, something like that. It's like feels like. I guess that's with wind. Yeah. Who are they specifically talking to? If it feels like. To you? To me? Because don't we all feel different things? Yes. I agree with you, Lee James. I agree with you. Another name said hi, and I don't know how to pronounce it, so sorry, but hello to you. Thing with the really, really cold weather is I have to plan for kiln firings because it's in the garage, and when it gets really, really cold, it just makes the elements work that much harder. Though it does seem to vent better, and it is usually drier air, so. June says hi from BC, Canada. Hello, welcome to you. Hello from northwestern Connecticut in the United States. Hope everything is treating you well, June. It was nice chatting with you. I hope you have a great day. Stay warm. Hey, thanks so much. It was nice chatting with you as well. I'm going to try to go live on Thursday again, around the same time. So if you're free, pop back in. Pleasure to meet you. I was going to best this weekend, but when I loaded up, I had a big empty patch. Going to make a few more. Oh, okay, yeah, trying to be conservative on space in the kiln. I understand. You want to fill it up. It's always tough to judge. With the stuff I make, I actually know like how many of each item I can fit in each one, so I can usually get that down to be just enough. I don't do it too much. I don't pack the kiln too much, so it doesn't work that hard. Hiya, says Firefly. What's up? Banks 961. Are you great? No, I'm not. I'm a straight married man. No times. I'm not. I'm straight and I'm married to a woman, but I'm sure they've gone off and last just got. Oh, take care, Shuriken. He looks like he needs lollipop. Oh, are you part of the Lollipop Guild? Do you represent the Lollipop Guild? With a name like that, I'm sure you represent that, or maybe you're the part of the what was it? I don't even remember what the other ones were. The Lullaby League. So you represent the Lullaby League. League of Lollipops over here. Looks like he needs a lollipop. Is that what you're into, pal? Oh, totally. We don't have any things to get pulled out of here. Moderation is solely superlative. Oh, you're into that. You're into a suspicious face playing with clay. Hey, whatever you're into there, pal. Dude. Yes, Gwen, it's a superlative for just him. So when these kind of things come up, he gets to have a laugh by not deleting them or hiding them. So he's actually welcome in here. Banks is a welcome. That was a mediocre entrance, but asking one's sexuality is the first thing they do. It's Audrey says, have you been playing guitar? Not that much, to be honest with you. I wish I had the time to play a little more, but I have not been playing that much. Little bits here and there. Thanks for asking. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing, by the way? I don't know if I got a chance to ask. If I did, maybe the comments went by and I didn't see it. Oh, I'm screwing you, dude. Chill, dude. You're not screwing. If you did, I didn't feel it. A little guy. Do you think I'm losing it? He has no idea. You just popped into a sarcastic New Englander channel here. I don't know why he haven't banned me yet. I would not. We actually most appreciate you in the chat, Glenn. There's no real superlative other than the two moderators I have, but we appreciate you for sure. Shall we tell him about the apples? How do you like those apples? I don't know. Yeah, go ahead. Tell him about the apples. He's into apples. Sounds like he's into apples. Oh, he's angry? I'm angry? I think you need to know how to spell. Oh, you spelled correctly, but your usage of the English language is par to say the least. Yes, not fun. Well, happy. This one's fun. Leave him. He thinks I'm actually getting angry. Slamming things. You want me to play it real nice for you? Here, you know what? This one's for you, pal. This is gonna be one of those streams, huh? Banks 961 wanted to see this. That's for him. He said he liked that, so there you go. That's for you, pal. You wanted it. You requested it. Isn't that like a David Bowie song? Spank that baby, make it cry. I have Audrey. Okay, on a serious note, I had electronic stimulant surgically implanted in my spine for pain management. Oh, yikes. Sorry you had to go through all that. I hope it's helping. We go from what we were just talking about to that. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I hope everything is okay, and I hope that's helping. It does not sound fun. It is helping. Awesome news. That's awesome news. Thanks. And you didn't expect that, Banks? Well, that was for you, pal. Like I said, you requested it. That's what you said you were into. So it was quite evident from what you were writing that you were into it. So it was for you. It had a perfect curve. It is helping. Where did they do I think she said to the spine. ASMR, what's up? How are you? Hope you're doing well. You just missed. I made a phallic symbol for Banks. He was requesting. Well, I don't know. I don't want to assume, but I'm thinking it's a he. But I made a phallic thing for him, and he was happy. So he's going to purchase it. You can go to my website and buy it. I have it listed under the Big Ben or the Ripper 2000, which is unglazed. So that one's for you there, pal. This inaction is bringing me back. Yeah. Is it bringing you back to live streaming? Because you should have a good time, man. Thanks. Keep doing what you... Hey, hang on. He wrote, keep doing what you buddy, and have fun. I know you're messing around. I had fun messing with you. I'm an 80s kid, dude. There's seriously nothing you can't say to me that would offend me, or nothing that I haven't said to myself in the mirror. Well, so have a good day if that's what you mean, if you're taking off. So, new place. Oh, that's cool. Is there space for pottery for you? Sunset? No, it's black and white right all over. Ooh, ouch. That's offensive. That's seriously offensive. Lower back, and yes. Oh, that's there, but it doesn't bother me. It's healed up. Okay, Audrey. Well, in all sincerity, I hope wish you a speedy recovery. I'm sorry if I had to go through that. I have massive lower back problems as well. So I understand a bit of that pain. Maybe not on the level that you're going through, but there was about 6 months last year that you probably could tell in my live streams. I just didn't say it. I don't know. Hell yes, there is, Ben. I can either do it on the porch. Awesome. Hey, that's great news, ASMR. That's sweet. I'm very happy for you. That's awesome. Major, hey, where are you from? Planet Earth. I'm in the United States of America. What about you, Major? Welcome to you, Major. That's right, different center. They haven't done that to my vet because I go in with my vet, but yeah, you're supposed to do that. You are supposed to brush your pet's teeth, specifically dogs. I don't know about cats because I never dealt with them. But, I'm from India, man. Awesome. Well, welcome to you, Major. Appreciate you popping in today. What is this? Does it? Does it, Gwen? Oh, that checks out. That checks out. We are from Tennessee because we are only Tennessee. Tennessee. There you go. There you go. Here's more sunset. I had to read that. It's time for glasses. For me. But I ain't doing it. I'm an 80s kid, so I'm like, I don't want to do it. I'm going to get beat up or have to fight my way out of everything. Personally, you're on the fence. I'm sure all the other blokes down in Australia are too. Yes, they heard it. What is its one price? I don't sell these individually. These go with my flower pots I make. I mainly make horticultural wares, so these are included in the price of 2 different size pots. So, but yeah, hope that answers your question. I miss everyone and all the fun we have. Yeah, we missed you too. I think it was brought up at one point. Where's Audrey? But it's so nice to have you back in here. And again, I'm sorry you had to deal with what you had to deal with. So, wishing you a speedy recovery for sure. Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess it was the first. I don't know, Gail. I don't know why I knew that, but it's just, I guess it's common in my head. I don't know what. I guess when you'd see it at the vet, like at a vet store, you'd see dog toothpaste and whatnot, and be like, oh. And they have those little finger brushes. You can get one that tastes good to them. A bacon flavor or something. So, I guess that's why I know that. I don't know. Probably through assumption. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. I did a review at the beginning of the stream of some pots that Swan City Ceramics sent me, so that was awesome. thrilled. I'm looking over at him going, yeah, I think I want to have a big cuppa coffee later in one of those and actually make a coffee with it. I'm still just, I like when that happens. I've had potters send me stuff before, or give me stuff, and always thrilled. Always thrilled to use them. Oh, the vet called during surgery before he pulled them to get my commercial. Oh, okay, that's different. Well, some of them, you know, they can get infected just like a human, you know. You could have abscessed teeth or all these other problems, same as a human being. So if they see something, yeah, it's not, I wouldn't think that it's just a money grab. It's just a shame that dogs can't really tell you unless you're petting your dog's face and he goes like that and you're like, oh, might be something wrong there. But yeah, I wish they could tell us if they're in pain. I don't know what that says, but if it says welcome from Colombia, welcome to you, Alberto. Thanks for popping in. I've got a hand built. I hope it's big enough. I hope it's big enough, Gwen. It's a whole problem. Yes, any commode would be welcome to be sent to me. Doesn't like the finger brush. I bought a dog toothbrush, chicken flavored toothpaste. Okay, the finger one doesn't work. Well, yeah, they're not gonna like a stick. I guess if you were doing it since they were a puppy, then they'd be used to it. But it's just like trimming their nails. Like they're either okay with it or they're really not okay with it. Chicken flavored toothpaste. It sounds good to you, doesn't it? That sounds like an Australian, like human toothpaste. And you guys have what? Chicken cheddar Cheetos? We ain't got those up here. There you go. Thank you, Gwen, because I can't speak anything but English. And I'm not very good at that. I have a vernacular of a Worcester. I could go for some chicken chips. You have steak flavored? More into steak. You have Skittles flavored? Yeah, it's always rough getting any extra news when you're at the vet that you're not ready for. We had an extreme circumstance happen one time with our first dog that made me distrust the whole process an extreme amount. And the ordeal, in my opinion, I feel took at least 3 to 5 years off of the dog's life. You know. It's always a tough one. Cheese and bacon flavored. Okay. Yeah, there you go, Gwen. Yeah, or Gail, rather. Ooh, steak. Maybe beef broth. There's enough salt in there. It might help anyway. Regular. Can't take advice from me, as you all know. Do not take advice from me. It doubled. The swish doubled the stock. Vets are, so they really are. It's changed quite a bit, hasn't it, Audrey? I have to say, Gwen is a winner of a subscriber. and a member of the Wolff Pack. So, thank you for always being here. Plowing ahead, I gotta do more, plus I gotta get 40 of these done. And we're cruising right through them. I feel like I'm more than halfway done with them already, which is good. Make ragu with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure at Hayabusa it uses swish. And by swish, I mean swishing his mouth with it. The old-fashioned way, you know? He's got to put the love into the sauce. A nice little sauce. No idea what your name is or what those emojis are. Though they're kind of funny looking. There, is that the emoji? Welcome to the channel. It's a lovely day, mate, eh? Lovely day. It's a lovely day down under. Yeah, I do too, obviously. I do too, Gwen. Never be taken seriously. Okay, thank you. Thank you for interpreting to this 80s kid here that can't tell what any of that is. Welcome face, orange eyebrow raised emoji. Well, welcome to you. Orange eyebrow raised emoji. And welcome to anybody else who's hanging out. I always appreciate ya. Enough said, right? Said it once. I don't have to say it again, do I? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, please subscribe. Thank you, please subscribe. Hit the like button, thank you. Yeah, that's why I'm here, not just because of any court. You do have one. Oh, actually, we have an NDA about that, don't we? Tamara said hi, what's up? Welcome to you. Hope you are doing well. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. This is one of those pieces that was extremely hard. Pieces of clay, rather. Not a POS. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's what comes with the membership package. So I'm glad you're using it. Man. flippity flop. Front flip. For anybody that asks, comes in and says, can you do a back flip? There. You got it. I need water. Hydrate for safety's sake. Oh, you didn't need batteries. That's the thing. It's hollow and made out of clay, so you fill it up with water and put it in the oven at just 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Ceramic Dragon, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Just gonna have a quick sip of water. Cheers to all of you. Thanks for hanging out again. But now that we know what you're into, Gwen, I'll keep that in mind. For when we have, you know, whenever we end up like having like 100,000 subscribers or something, I'll like choose a giveaway, and I'll probably make that one specifically for you to scale. Currently bed saying, oh no, hope you feel better. That's exactly what Audrey wrote. I do hope you feel better. I'm sorry you were sick. Yeah, how do you like them apples, Gwen? Never fun being sick, Ceramic Dragon. So yeah, hopefully that goes away quickly for you. Yeah, there is. I told you. No, there'll be apples included. 3 different kinds. Oh yeah, good point. I haven't seen Wanda in a while. I hope she is doing well as well. Good point, that Hayabusa. Yeah. Definitely hope she's doing well. Another regular here on the channel. You had to cancel a lesson tomorrow? Oh, sorry. That's never fun. I hate that, like having to call and be like, dude, I can't do it because I'm going to get you and your family and everybody sick from something that I don't know what I have. Yeah. There's been a couple of weeks. Hopefully I didn't say anything that deterred her away. That's possible too. But I hope she's feeling well. Yeah, exactly. She's been sick for a month. Well, I'm thinking good thoughts, and that's all I could do. Hope she's doing well. Oh, you actually have a rotary phone? Well, I have to dial it back. You know, don't dial anything back. In fact, dial it forward, because that's how the numbers work. You had to go forward with it. You didn't go backward. I haven't used one in a while. My mom actually still has one. It's awesome. Have you guys seen any of those videos of people in their 20s being given a rotary phone, and the parents or somebody asking them how to use it? And they all do the same thing. It's crazy. They're like, yeah, the videos are just hilarious to me. I laugh. My wife and I have watched a few of those and laughed. And at the end, we go, you can't blame them. Yeah, I don't know what I would have done if I've never seen it. But they cannot, in their future, cannot make fun of older people that do not know how to set up email accounts and use smartphones. To be fair, they cannot do that. My grandmother was actually an operator. We used to call her all the time. Disguise her voice, ask her for the number for Harold Balls. Yeah. Or Amanda Hug and Kiss, you know? All these different names that you can come up with. Or that the Simpsons did. Oh, really? That was just their way to get her to switch to fiber. They did that to my mom not long ago. I was like, no, I want to keep my landline. Oh, no, she was an angel. Absolute angel. And then it was also embarrassing because you'd have to call and actually try to find somebody's number that you're looking for. And then you get your grandmother. And then you'd have to disguise your voice to actually get a number. And then other times you call and be like, hey, Grandma, what's up? That was all pre-Jerky Boys stuff. So, post-Jerky Boys, she had retired, I believe. So, she didn't get the brunt of that. She's right. Oh, okay, Gail. There you go. She knew it was you. Yeah. Probably. I don't know if they had caller ID in the 80s. Possible. It wasn't like she was an actual switch operator where she had to unplug one household's line to another line. Yeah. She actually was a saint. I have to tell you that. She wasn't easy. She was a saint of a grandmother. Missed her every day, to be honest with you. She would be quite appalled at what the world has turned into. She used to yell at us for using words that had changed in the 80s. Or laughing at words that have changed in the 80s. And if she saw what happened today, she would... She'd probably crawl right back in the hole where she is. Can't believe I just said that, but that's true. I love those rotary clocks and watches. It was little sticks going around and pointing numbers. I know, right? There's some places and some schools don't even have those. I've asked teachers in my area about that. Time. You think? But I will burst all the pipes by turning on the outdoor. So this is what it's going to be. And I'm going to let it get to the point where we can, fire it and make it into a mosaic. I did that last year, but I'm clean underneath, so always am very clean underneath. I had to use a switchboard once at work. Oh, wow, Gil. Yeah. Oh, it always interests me. Like, what was going on behind there? And if there was a bring a grandson to work day, she was probably like, nope. Nope, not doing that. Let's see. A lot of wires. I'm sure there were. That's interesting. Yeah, like in old movies. That's what I'm picturing. That is what I'm picturing. Operator. Oh yeah, that's all beyond me. Yeah, I would have everybody talking to the wrong person as well, and I wouldn't care. Only certain jobs I would take. Actually, it would probably be a very serious job. You never know what's going on here, so. And what the nature of the conversation may be. So it's an important job to have, especially back then. Oh, elevator operator. Very interesting. Yes, black and white movie. Yeah. That checks out. All right. Probably been listening to all the conversations. They probably did. And just to let you know, they probably still are. I don't know conspiracies or anything, but that just might be a fact. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is. She connected to her husband. Yes, I'm stamping my name and a number. The number indicates the poundage of clay used on the flower pots that correspond with these. Plus, that way people know that these are not for use with food consumption. Some people would probably just use them for that. I mean, if you're in a bind, but yeah. So, that's my name. And then a number 6, because these go with 6-pound flower pots or 4-pound squat pots. So, not at all confusing to anyone. So, it's going to read it backwards because the camera is flipped. So, yes. That's what it does. No buttons in that. Party line. Buddy's saying hi to everybody in chat, by the way. Or he just heard that Joel commented. Very cool. This one is oh, you know what I wanted to do is make another one of those fun little cauldron pots, because I didn't have time to make more of those. Let's make another one of those. I got all the 40 sauces done, guys. That was not bad, right? 40 pots in 66 minutes. I guess that's good. I don't know. I should be able to get 60 of those done in 60 minutes. But that's just the way it is. Ugh. Get out of my head. I don't want that song in my head. Go away, Bruce Hornsby. The stuff you learned, right? I had a lot of random summer jobs. I did too. I always mainly worked at the farm, but when I was 13, I rode my bike about 3 miles, like down some crazy hills, and asked if I could work at a concession stand. And the lady's like, "You're too young for a job." And I was like, "I'll do it. I'll ride my bike here and do it." And she's like, "You know what? You got the balls to come here. Let's do it." So I did. Did that for a summer while I was still working at the farm. And then the most fun job I ever had was basically being at the town beach. I had to check people's permits to come in and enter the beach, the public, or the town beach. So my buddy and I split the job 50% of the time. So, but the gate that we used to play soccer tennis over. So I would spend an hour of his shift and an hour of my shift he would spend, and we would play soccer tennis the whole time. The stuff we saw at that, I had the cops come because the guy got nude. That was a surprise. Yeah, that was a very surprising day. Dude got arrested. What a scumbag. Yeah. Wow, what a memory. Luckily, I was at the thing, so I didn't have to witness any of it. Yes. As he should. Just walk out of here slowly. So, yeah, okay, I don't even know why I shared that story. I guess it's a little weird. But it happened. A lot of weird stuff happened in the 80s and 90s. Folks. What a scumbag that guy was, now I'm thinking about it. Well, that was going to be my comment, or my next thing that I said. I was going to say maybe he wasn't told that it wasn't the 60s and 70s anymore. And it's been a while since he was at the beach. No, I get it. I get it, Gwen. I was one of those kids in the 80s running around. Not like I had a choice. Ceramic jacket, round. Yes, this song, or this pot is named Roundabout after the band Yes. It has a chunky bass line, so it's a chunky style pot. There you go for your 70s reference, Quinn. This one's taking me so much longer. I'm a little picky about them, aren't I? The line is good. Fat bass line, see? Exactly what I just said. Sure. Yeah, it's a little cauldron stuff. So, I don't want to do a flip of this one. I want to keep it. This is keep it. Yeah. Let me just grab this last one as well. Let's do a quick clean up the stuff. So, I guess. Do you weigh it to clay before you start throwing session? Yes, I do. I weigh out about 40 pieces for this size that I was making. And that was, yeah, 40 of them. And then I had a 1 pound piece of clay left over that I turned in that cauldron pot. So 41 pieces. And I used to not. I really don't like weighing out or weighing and wedging out too much. Because if I did, like 100 of them, by the end, some of them are starting to get a little dry. I mean, I could put them on the plastic and the whole deal, but a lot of this clay is pretty hard, so like beating the crap out of your hands before throwing could be a thing. Plus, also, I don't know when I will be just like taken from what I'm doing right now and like done. I have to do other things with this business, so. Who knows what would be the next thing I would be doing it if I had too many things aside. It'd just be, I'd have to re-wedge or whatever it would be the next time I finally get to the wheel. But I like to get a batch done for the stream. That way people aren't watching me just off in the corner doing nothing. Past week I helped a student make a round little vase. Nice. Yeah, they're fun. I it's a good shape to learn how to do. I'm obviously doing a little cheat. I can make them without this, but I am cheating a bit with that. Yeah. So, I know I did it at the beginning of the stream, but I'm going to do it here at the end as well. I was gifted all these pots by Swan City Ceramics. So, again, for anybody that missed it, I got this one. It's a nice mug. Got the blue float, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at their website because I'm totally being giving misinformation. This is a bigger one. This is like a four finger grab on this pot. So all made by Jess from Swan City Ceramics. Nick and Jess are awesome. They have their own channel here on YouTube. And yeah, I sent them pots and then they sent me pots. I kind of like how they have the like spot right here too. There's two little nubulars, I guess you can call them. But yeah, and then there's this coffee dripper, I guess it would be called. Again, I'd have to look at their website and know what they're actually calling this. This looks like is like a sunset glaze, but this has a hole in it, and you put it over top of. I do not want to drop these. Put it over top of your mug. You put a filter in it, and then you put your coffee in it and drip hot water into it, and it makes your drip coffee. So I'm excited to use all of these. And then they also sent these two little vases, very cute. They have their logo on the bottom. So, let's see, how lovely. Swan is live now. Oh, cool. Yeah. We'll have to pop in and do a big thank you to them. So yeah, I really enjoy the throwing. I'm not like a pottery connoisseur, but very well thrown. The clay feels very soft, so I'm thinking, and maybe I'll ask them to make sure, but it feels like a porcelain mix. It's not, I don't feel like it's straight porcelain, but it feels smooth enough to be a porcelain mix. I don't know. But the glaze on the inside looks like it could either be clear or cream, but I'm thinking it's clear. So, the glass is honey. Okay, honey. It almost looks like a sunset to me, doesn't it? Like a really nice sunset. But yeah, honey. Okay, cool. I like it. It's always tough naming stuff like that, right? The glazes, all that stuff. But totally thrilled. I can't thank them enough. I sent them pots like a ways back, and they have now obliged and sent me pots. I'm super thrilled. I'm going to be using these all the time. Yeah, thank you guys. If you watch this in the future, Nick and Jess, thank you guys. I appreciate you. Anybody watching, check out Swan City Ceramics, or at Swan City Ceramics. They make pots in Florida, and they have a great YouTube channel. And I'm sure you guys, most of you know and follow them, I think. I've seen you in there. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do the prices right. I don't want to drop this. All right, they're safe. They're out of my hands. They will be used and cherished. It does, yes. So, yeah. So I will be live again on Thursday. That's the plan. Around the same time, around noon, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, somewhere in there. I'll hopefully get on the stream here, on the old YouTube live. And I appreciate everybody today. That was fun. We had some couple little troll guy, which was hilarious. Gail got to see how my moderators deal with that. We deal with it by having fun. So it's gotten bad in here before. So at least you got to see that. Bye bye, great stream. Hey, thanks, Gail. Appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. Hope you have a good day. Dr. Annie pops in. Hey, laddie. Hey, Lassie, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. I'm just ending the stream, actually. So, thanks for the stream. Ben, stay warm. I'm going to try to stay warm. You're probably freezing cold, right? You're up in Maine. Because it is cold. Yep. Cold. Yes, I say hi as well. Back to you, Dr. Annie. It's hard work, but somebody's got to do it. You're right. They got to do it. I get it. I'm ready for Earth Nation. Yeah, you get to see all the fun ones, right? And then you can either show them or not. Here, we just let them go. So, and we used to block a lot of this stuff. If it's really, really bad, it'll get deleted. But really, I'm an ace kid. I really don't care. Have you been rolling clay again? Always. That's what I'm into. Yeah. It's a good time doing it. So Alma said hi. Great to see you. Great to see you. Great to see you, Audrey. Thank you. And I hope you heal up soon. Sorry you've had to go through what you've gone through, and I'm really happy that you're here and hanging today. Because it was brought up on the side. I hope we hope you were doing okay. And it's great to hear and see you back in here. So Fresh Cup says, stay well, Ben, and all. You too, Fresh Cup. Congratulations on your website coming soon. Is it going to be freshcupofjoel.com? Is that going to be my assumption, or am I just promoting some random website. That's not. I would imagine it's freshcupofjoel.com, but good luck on that, man. Joel, yes, feel better for sure. That's it. All right. Hey, Swan City just popped in. Hey, we were showing off your stream on our stream. Okay. Well, while we're doing that, I will break out your pots. I already showed everybody in the live here twice, but we're gonna do this again. So, Swan City Ceramics at Swan City Ceramics, they make pots in Florida. Jess and Nick, awesome crew, have sent me pots. I sent them pots a ways back, and they have obliged and sent stuff back, and it's just so nice to have. Jess, your throwing is awesome. I really enjoy, it's just you're a very good potter. I love the glaze. I don't know the names of these glazes, so this one has a bit of it almost looks like a layered, but it has a little bit of float here, which is beautiful. I am assuming, and I don't know if this is correct or not, maybe Swan City could let me know, but by feeling your clay, it feels like a porcelain mix. It's smooth, but it's not completely porcelain smooth, so it's my assumption. But you can see their logo, and I know it's backwards because my stream is completely backwards. Thanks, YouTube, for doing that. And then they sent me a bigger one, bigger stein. I love the handles because this one's perfect for 4 fingers for me, and a perfect little spot for your thumb. So, and it feels German to me. So, I am of German descent. So, and I'm married to a German, so it feels that way, and I love it. It's really nice. Again, with the very smooth bottom. Smooth bottom pottery makes the world go round. It's awesome. And then this, I love this. So Gail said that this was honey. I was assuming sunset. So I'm not completely familiar with all your glazes, and I apologize for that. Kind of looks like a beautiful sunset. It also looks like beautiful honey. So, but perfect. This is so cool. And not a lot of potters make these. I haven't seen anybody making these. So it has a little hole in the bottom, and you put that right over your mug, and then you put a filter in it, and you fill it with coffee, and then it's a little dripper, coffee dripper. So coffee maker, ceramic coffee maker. I love it. I will absolutely cherish and use these. And then we got these little jars. They are awesome. They're just awesome. Your throwing is so great. I believe these are thrown off the hump. I think I've seen you throw them before. Very well thrown. Again, with the stamp on the bottom. Yeah, so we are psyched. My wife and I are psyched. Cannot thank you guys enough. I will cherish these and love these. I do not have, my cupboards are not filled with my own pottery. I mainly use other people's pottery for utilitarian eating wise. Flower pots, yeah, I use the ones that have issues. But these will be used in our home for a very long time. So thank you so much for sending these to me. It was a thrill to get a package right after snow blowing about a foot of snow in the driveway. So I couldn't believe that happened. All of a sudden, yeah, now they're going to pull in the driveway, but they're pulling in the driveway with something good, not just bills. So thank you, Swan City Ceramics. Anybody that's watching this, go check them out. And it looks like somebody said they were live right now, so you can go and check them out. And I'm ending the stream, so maybe I'll see you over there. I'll pop over there too. Swan City says, yay, glad you love them. Well, I absolutely do. I wouldn't lie. I'd be like, no, I don't like them. So I really do like them. I like the colors. I like the smoothness. I like the clay, everything about them. The throwing is brilliant. Yes, nice work, Swan City. Swan City says, thanks again for our pots from you. They are filled in the back and look beautiful. You rock, man. No, you rock. No, you rock. Really, really glad you loved the ones we made you. Well, I do. I appreciate it. So, yes, can't thank you enough. And I will try to pop into your stream in a little bit here. So, and say hi. But yes, thank you again. And yeah, guys, shout out to Swan City Ceramics. Go check them out. 2 thumbs up. If I had 4, I'd give them 4 thumbs. Yeah. All right, guys. So that's going to conduct the stream for me today. I'll be back Thursday at noon or 1 o'clock, somewhere in there, whenever I can make it happen. Yeah. Hey, tiny building. What's up? Hey, from the Swan family. Hey, what's up? How are you? Welcome to you. Yeah. So, yeah. I will be back, like I said, on Thursday at 12 or 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Whatever happens, whenever I can, you know the drill for everybody that hangs out here on the regular. But there's the Swan City pots. They're awesome. Drilled. And I got 40 saucers made and a little cauldron pot. So that was what I did today. Tomorrow I have to make more pots to fit those saucers. I have to do a kiln. I have to pack orders. I have to. So yeah. Gwen says, bye, I'll see you Thursday. Awesome, Gwen. We'll see you then. For anybody that was watching before, I want to give another, I hope everything heals up, Audrey, if you're still here. Everybody that popped in. But it was a great thing to see Audrey back in and hopefully doing better. So take care, everybody. Yes. Good day. Peace.